Hello and welcome, my beautiful Aries. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 2nd to the 8th. Let's see what your download message is for this week. You've been given two cards, leadership and choices, and I'm going to take them because when Spirit puts out two messages, it's a direct result of what you need to expect and hear. So, okay, let's see what your tarot messages are. What do you need to see, hear, and be prepared for? Spirit and guides, what do they need to see, know, and expect? All right, your first card coming in for this week is the beautiful Star card. The next card you have is the Ace of Pentacles. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Four of Pentacles. And your final card is the Ten of Wands. All right. Okay, so Aries, starting off, as I had said, you've been given two cards here for your download messages. So there you have the ability to step up and stand on your podium, convey, teach, preach, and convey information to others as a leader. You may be asked to do that this week, but take the helm, take the steering wheel, take the lead, basically. So you might be in charge now, finally, of being able to be in charge of your emotions, your decisions, and your choices this week. Choices is the next word. So taking that lead and making those choices that are going to benefit you to your greater good this week, whatever they have to do with, if it's your job, your career, your marriage, your relationships, any major choices that you're making, step up and make it clear and that this is what you're doing. Okay, freedom comes in with your first card. Love that word. And it says you need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. So you may have the freedom now to take that helm. You could be opening your own business, or maybe you already are your own boss, and you're making wise choices when it comes to that. How you free yourself up, how you're going to be able to enjoy this life that you have with your career. But freedom can be a lot of things. Freedom to make your choices and decisions, being free to be out there and live your life the way you want to live it. If you have felt confined or held back, restricted, you will now be able to see freedom is coming in. You're going to have that ability to do what you want, when you want, with who you want, how you want. I love it. So, making sure that your schedule is accommodating to you. Take time off to think about your moves here. If you have sort of been in a stalemate, or you've been confined for a while, whether, for whatever reasons, now that you're stepping out again, take the time off to get, to clear everything, to clear the air, to clear your mind, so that you're able and free to make good, wise choices. Coming in underneath that, you've got the star, and the star is all about Aries, dreaming the biggest dreams you could possibly dream and setting them into motion. You're going to see a clear sight line now. You are the headliner on your stage. You could be getting recognition. All eyes are going to be on you at this time, but it's in a good way, because the star is a very, very positive card of moving forward, seeing your dreams coming into reality. Get out there, market yourself. Don't be afraid to let the powers be know who you are and what you stand for. I think you're going to be seeing that you're going to be able to, negotiate, navigate, and maneuver yourself out there almost publicly. So this is a beautiful card. All eyes are on you. Dream big. Sky's the limit. Now, your next card coming in the focus part of your reading is the Gentle Gardener. Now, the Gentle Gardener is all about being your own person and your own creator, and remembering that your thoughts, your feelings, and your beliefs create your reality. So how are you thinking about things in your life, okay? Believe in limitless possibilities. We said that with the star, and you'll see that almost like miracles are going to unfold. So this card guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into the world, so stay positive. Don't allow yourself to think negative thoughts if things aren't coming in fast enough for you, because you're going to be getting an offer here. And the Ace of Pentacles is that beautiful beginning, that beautiful card that says get ready to receive, okay? Receive something new and exciting is going to be coming into your life. And it could be a new job, or it could be a raise, or it could be even a financial windfall. Make sure you take the action steps towards these goals. goals. And remember that abundance and prosperity are possible, but only if you're willing to do the work, Aries. Okay, so keep your eye on the prize and don't give up on your dreams. There's something coming in that's really going to get your creative juices flowing. You're going to want to step out there. You're going to want to get active and participate and get back. They just said you're getting back in the game of life again. Wow. Coming in with your challenges, you've got the card All That Glitters. Now, that doesn't really have to be a challenge, but we need to see beyond the superficial, because look at the pile of the hill of gold here, the mountain of gold, but it's got masks on it. Okay, so that means you need to clear away anything that you're unsure about. If you've been given an offer, make sure you do your research, you check it out, because everything that glitters isn't gold. And, you know, if it looks too good to be true, it could be. So this is where you have to do your homework. Learn to recognize the masks also that people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all that glitters is gone. Would you still desire or you know, the object or the person here, right? So keeping your eyes wide open when it comes to things like this. You know, sometimes an opportunity looks so good that it glitters like gold and you just can't resist it, especially when it appears others are doing so well and you have hit and they have hit the mother lode. So, you know, this is all about you realizing that you need to walk away from what you're contemplating if there's something here that you haven't done your research on. So make sure you do your research, okay? You could be getting an offer that looks too good to be true. I would do my research before I accepted it. And that's where the Knight of Pentacles comes in here. Taking your time, moving slow, making a detailed plan, thinking about your move before you head out there towards your new life, your new goal, your new project, your new passion, okay? He never trips or fails because he does that. He's the only knight in the deck who isn't charging towards his goal or towards some event. He doesn't have to think about plan A or B or C because he's already done the work. So do your work, take your time, make those choices and decisions, okay? Take that leadership here within yourself and your own emotions to plan something. Don't go charging in because it might be a false alarm, okay? Now, coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got the Grasshopper Spirit, and it says, don't be afraid. Go ahead. Take a leap of faith. There could be something coming in if you've done your research and you know it's a safe thing to do. It's not a big risk. So, you know, to jump, you know, you're ready to jump up into the next level of your life and move forward into something even better than you could have ever imagined, okay? You are not going to go backward. Okay, you're not going back to where you were. So listen to your intuition rather than your fearful ego that resists any change that clings to you. Okay, luck is on your side now, Aries. Jump up and forward with confidence. All right, take that leap. Go after what it is. If it's that new move, if it's a new job, if it's opening your own business, if it's reconnecting with people, if it's, you know, a relationship where you're solidifying it and you're committing to it. Whatever it is, take that leap of faith. Four of Pentacles comes in underneath that, and your guides and spirit are saying, be mindful of your money, hang on to it, you know, invest well. Don't be in a big hurry to jump in and invest your money into something if you don't research it. Hang on to it. Okay, you could be budgeting, you could be mindful of what money you have because you need it. You could also be saving for some big ticket item. All right, this is the extremes in which you save or you spend your money. Don't do any emotional spending at this time, because when we do that, we often delve into money we really shouldn't be spending, and then it comes back later to haunt us. So think about that, okay? Coming in at the end of the week, possible future energy, you've got the card, All My Relations. So you're going to be interconnecting with somebody here, right? You're going to be getting together with people, with family, friends that are close to you. It's going to be a time of being able to share your emotions with somebody, your love and your concern, and whatever it is that you want to share, you're going to be doing that. You're connecting and reconnecting with somebody here. Beautiful. You know, collaborating with others, working as a team rather than being out there as an individual and solo. Under that comes the Ten of Wands. You've had a hard battle. Okay, you pushed yourself through. You felt as though you had all the burdens on your shoulders, but you make it through, and you stand there and you look over that mountain and you say, wow, I did it. But I'm never going to do this again. And this means you're letting go of any burdens. The burdens are being lifted off your shoulder at this time. You're able to have the freedom now to make your life easier. Your life is going to get so much easier at this point. Beautiful. Now, let's see what we have here for additional information. What do your clarification, your verification, and your validation of this reading? Spirit, what does my beautiful Aries need to see, know, and expect as they move forward through this week? So I'm seeing freedom here. I'm seeing new opportunities coming in. You researching them. You're getting major, almost public attention being put upon you. You're being wise. There are things that you're going to be doing that are so entirely different now with this leap of faith, and connecting with those that are in your end of the ring who love and support you. Times were tough, but you're not going back there. Okay, let's see what we have here for your first card. You've got the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're out of there. You've made a decision here that you see this clear sight line now, and you're going for it. Okay, you're going for it. You're not going to go back to where you were. Things that did not serve you in the past are going to be removed. You're going to walk away from them. You're on a new journey, brand new journey here of uncharted waters. But you're not afraid, because you know that what you leave behind is done and you're starting fresh. Clean slate. Beautiful. She gets rid of everything that doesn't suit her. And that means she goes out there solo. She makes her mind up and she's doing it. Coming in next with the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Three of Pentacles. You're going to be getting together. This interconnectedness is a team, okay? People in your end of the ring, people who support, love you, have the same goals, aspirations for success. You could be working with a team of people in your personal life or in your business life. So this is about you not going, you made a decision to go somewhere, but you're going to be getting the support of other people that are there to give you support. It probably has to do with your workforce as well, working with a good team at work. Teamwork is dream work. Coming in with a Knight of Pentacles, you've got that Fool. Again, leadership, leap of faith. Going after what you want. Here we go. Double representation, but planning it. And I love how it landed on the Knight of Pentacles, because the Knight of Pentacles, he plans everything. He doesn't jump in to the quicksand and then try to figure out how the heck he's going to get out of it. This is about you preparing yourself. You've heard me say this a million times. Don't jump off that cliff till you check your parachute, right? Get your ducks in a row. Cross your T's and dot your I's, and you'll be able to go after this brand new beginning. It's beautiful. Now, the Four of Pentacles, what have we got? We've got the Eight of Pentacles. You're working on something, whether it's in your mind or physically. Now, we often call the Eight of Pentacles the apprentice. So you will be learning things. Maybe there's something that's being added to your job or your career, some new aspect that you will be interested in, or you could be incorporating it with a team of people as well. Okay, so this is about you paying attention to the details, letting the powers that be know who you are, what you're made of, and your talents therein. Possibly a work-related card. Okay, coming in with the Ten of Pentacles and interconnecting. You're still at a crossroads here. You've got the Two of Swords. Do I do this? Do I do that? Should I go there? Should I stay here? This is a card of making a decision. And sometimes when it seems to be you're letting your emotions, this is what they're saying to me, you're letting your emotions step in the way of you making this decision. You need to do what's right for you. Okay, make sure that you know that you matter here. Okay, Aries, it's time for you to step up to the plate and do what's right for you and make this decision, as hard as it may seem. Now, it could be a legal decision. Maybe you're involved in a legal situation with divorce, separation, disbursements of properties or whatever, and it's difficult. But if you call in a good mediator, they'll be able to lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table, and it'll make your decision and choice much easier. You're not seeing everything in clarity yet. Well, my beautiful Aries, this is your General Tarot and Oracle forecast for today. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Aries.